Yeah.
Damn, boy. Josh, man, you got so much game, bro.
Thank you. Oh, boy. Took a big rip there. Welcome to the old Josh Potter Show, folks.
Josh, you be cracking them. Damn.
Ooh. You know, it's a fight out here. Oh, boy, folks. I want to let you know. TheJoshPotter.com is where you can buy tickets. Janesville, Wisconsin. I'm coming there next month. And then I got Spokane. I got Oklahoma City. I got Tacoma. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Go to TheJoshPotter.com and buy the tickets, please. For Christ's sake. Other than that, rate, review, subscribe. Do all the things so you can get the show up in the algorithm. And today, one of my favorite people as my guest. Oh, my goodness. He's a comedian. He's an artist. He's an actor. He's a man of all trades. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Jamar Neighbors.
What's up?
Let's go. What's her hat say? Oh, look at that. He's got abs, too. Check that out. That's how I'm going to get after the summer. I'm going to get all clickety-clack cut.
My hat says, against government assistance. It's a NAGA hat. And you can purchase that on my shop. Link in bio on my Instagram.
Jamar Neighbors Instagram. What's the Instagram? Jamar_Neighbors?
Yep, sure is.
Hell yes. What else you got want to plug before we get started?
I have a comedy special coming. I'm shooting my second comedy special at Jam in the Van July 26th, 7:30, 9:30. But before that, I'm going to be doing Jamar and Friends at the Improv July 22nd, 9:30.
Hell yeah.
And Yes Baby Vintage July 16th at 8 o'clock. Google all that as to where to go. But yeah, all my is in my bio.
Oh, yeah. How's Austin been treating you, pal?
Austin is fun like it usually always is. It's new. Ain't no out there, but you know, it's you know, I said I you know, it's fine. You know, it ain't got no out there where you see black people and you be like, man, they all look white to me.
Really?
Yeah.
They're all like white black people?
No, they're black. They're just like me, but I'm just like, hey, you might as well be white.
Interesting.
And they probably look at me like that too.
Really? They think you're probably white?
You get what I'm trying to say? Like where you're just like, nah, like out here, it's like I'm born and raised out here. But like, so like if I'm around a bunch of white people, it don't feel like I'm around a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
But when I'm in Austin, even the black people, I'm like, it don't matter. I still feel like I'm around a bunch of white people. And there's nothing wrong with white people. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Of course. We love them.
We love them.
But I'm just saying, you know.
Man, I don't know if I could ever live in Austin because every time I go there, I'm like on the brink of death for how hard I party. Would that be it all the time? I don't know. I mean,
in Austin?
I try my best. I have.
Oh, okay.
I have indeed done it in Austin. Yeah. I've had sex in Austin. It's I never really put a pin in the map for the cities that I've in.
You haven't?
I didn't really ever think about it. I have in multiple cities now. I guess I'm a man about town. I'm a worldly fella at this point.
That's good, man.
Do you keep a map or something?
What about out of country?
Out of country, have not.
Oh, okay.
Wait, have I in Canada? No, I didn't, because I was banned from Canada before I lost my virginity. I got a DUI before I lost my virginity.
What?
Isn't that math?
Damn, man. Dude. How old were you?
I was 19. Wow. No, I was, I was right on the cusp. I was 21 when I got my DUI, and I was 22 when I lost my virginity.
Well, I was 20 when I lost my virginity.
Wow, we're both kind of late.
Yeah, dude.
I would have pegged you for an early guy. Is that why we kind of catch up for lost time?
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit, man. I got a lady now, but like,
yeah, of course.
But before then, man, dog, it was like you got to catch up for lost time.
Yes,
even 20. You know what people usually lose it at 16.
Right, which I think is crazy.
Yeah, I always thought that was kind of young. I'm like, wow, you know, teenage pregnancy is real, guys. Hello, you know. But,
well, I've even heard like some of my other friends in the community, they get like 13.
Yeah, I know some 13.
Crazy.
Just talking about they fucking 9.
Yeah, that's like, not a
man. I'm like, damn. And in the hood, I knew it was fucking at 9.
Wow.
9.
Were they like talking about it like it was? Were they like coming up to the playground being like, "I got some ass last night"?
No, they would say stuff like, "I bet you ain't got no hair on your." I'm like, this kid must have had sex. Whoa.
You can't even squirt jizz out of your penis yet.
It's like, what's jizz?
Yeah, what's jizz? I don't want to. If I heard what that was, I'd be like, I have to shoot something else out of there other than pee?
It's insane because it's like, then you gotta think about the anatomy of the dick, and you've been like, how do you even separate the holes? Like,
is there 2 tubes?
Yeah, right.
Is one ball for pee and one for jizz? How does it work? Your brain is broken about your own body.
Can I draw that?
Yeah.
One ball for pee and one ball for...
Yeah, just confuse children about the anatomy of the man. Yeah, women always talk about how their bodies confuse them. They don't talk enough about how we have to go through that moment where we don't know which is which at the end of the day.
We still don't.
I still don't. I stopped caring.
Yeah.
Jamar, did you play any sports growing up or anything like that? You're a jacked dude.
I am a jacked dude.
But I don't feel like you care about sports.
No, not really. I watch a lot of boxing, and I used to play. I never played like high school football, but I played a lot of football growing up. But I played
like in the street and
yeah, and I tried out for like Pop Warner and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I played a lot of flag football there, but like no, I didn't really go to.
I feel like if you joined like a men's league, anything at this point, like they have like beer league, this or that, softball or whatever. I feel like you dominate.
I would be okay, but like I got to get my cardio back together, man.
Yeah,
you're
just all weights.
Yeah, dude, because when I lived out here, I could go to the boxing gym for a long time, and out there in Austin, I don't go to a boxing gym. That's how I got my cardio in, but out there, I just kind of like pump and just like keep it,
Yeah,
keep
the gains coming.
Yeah, dude. Man.
Well, I mean, this one might interest you in either golf or hockey, the first story. I mean, this has been a big headline sent to me at JoshPotterShow@gmail.com. I think I got 100 emails in just 2 days. Of this video. It was crazy. Let's get to some sports.
Beep 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 beep. So
Jamar, this guy is on. Have you ever golfed before? I haven't golfed in 8 years, but I used to golf a lot.
No, I've done a little mini golf, but not like for real serious golf on the green. No.
When I first lost sight in my right eye, I couldn't play. I played soccer in high school, and I couldn't play soccer that summer because of the surgery. If I would have get hit with a ball or something, so my parents put me in golf lessons. So I took like lessons, and you learn like the etiquette and everything like that. And it all goes out the window when you start golfing with your buddies and you're just like out there to get high and drink. But in this case, I don't know what kind of course they're on. This seems like a middle of the road course where etiquette is kind of, in the back of everyone's mind. So like if you're in a group of friends, right, and you're playing, and the group behind you, that's on the hole behind you, if they're like really good and they're just like always up your ass, the etiquette is to let them play through. Let them go ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, these guys were playing pretty like they were being a bunch of jackwagons, and the other guys, they're like, "Hey, can we play through? You guys have been taking your sweet ass time." And then this guy, one of the men who were very slow, he decides to mouth off. Now the person he's mouthing off to is former NHL enforcer Nick Tarnasky.
Okay.
So this guy was a fighter in the NHL.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. Who he's mouthing off to. Hit play for me, Lee.
You guys need to get off the golf course.
Yeah.
Go now. Pack up. Go now.
Yeah, he's the guy mouthing off. Now, the guy that the NHL player is the guy that he eventually confronts here. The guy he pushes is the NHL guy. Watch, you'll see him in a second.
Man.
Throws his ass in the water.
What?
Hey, off to a good start, buddy. I told you. Man, leave him alone.
You want to
Now this guy comes in. Hey, leave him alone. That's the guy who aggressor.
I got it all on record.
Watch this. This is hockey right here. Sigh.
Hey,
go, guys. Leave him alone. Hey, leave him alone.
Shoves this guy off. A couple more.
Hey. Come on, man. No, I'm not coming in there. Enough! Are you still cheering on you?
The guy gets up. This guy's drunk as hell. He must be, right?
I love it. He wants some more.
He's like kind of a... It's like he's getting off on it. He's like,
Fuck out of here!
hit me again, daddy.
And he coming back, dude. This nigga's like Jason, bro.
I said stop looking like an idiot! Get out of here. Fucking...
Now that guy's just got to, like, exist.
I know, right? I love how he climbed out of the water. That like, you can't kill me, motherfucker.
He
kept
came
coming
out of the
back.
water and just charged at him as if he was like the Swamp Thing or something. He came out of there like the water was going to charge him. Like, there was some pre-roll to this video like that eventually came out, and I don't exactly remember where I saw it. But in the beginning of it, he actually calls it. He goes, "I'm going to throw you in that lake."
Yeah.
And then he did it.
Yeah.
And I love how he just does the hockey fight shit where he's just like, skadoosh, skadoosh. People have been looking up Nick Tarnasky highlights all week on the NHL. I mean, he played for the Lightning, I think. He played for like 3 teams. Just a fourth line guy, you know, goes out there and beats the shit out of people when they need him to. Probably played a lot of minor league hockey, I would imagine. But boy, oh boy, that video. I mean, how do you go back to your family after you get dummied like that?
How you let somebody hold your collar and punch you, though?
That's like
Repeatedly.
that's the strategy in hockey. Can you see if you can pull up a Nick Tarnasky hockey fight, Lee, so you could see? I don't know if Jamar's seen many hockey fights, but that's kind of because they're on skates, right? So they have to grab onto the jersey, you know, and then they do a simultaneous thing to keep themselves on the ice skates. They pull them in with the jersey. They go like this. They go Saka, 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 and that's how they do it in.
And they're
a
allowed
hockey
to fight.
Yes, that's a part of the game. Though it is getting like taken away. You can really just watch any hockey fight and it'll show it for us. I don't mind if it's a Nick Tarnasky one. It might be tough. He wasn't exactly a star player or like, although nowadays you would think, here we go, look at this. This is the fight that I was talking about with Flesh Mechanic when he was on. So this is in the beginning of a game, USA versus Canada. The second the puck drops, you can see the time over in the left-hand corner.
Who is who?
The USA is blue and the Canada is red. So they see how they grab each other because they're on ice skates.
Yeah.
So now they grab each other and then just pull the guy in and punch him in the face as they do it. That's like the strategy. And there used to be a guy named Rob Ray who, you can pause it now.
They can fight in hockey.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not falling or anything. They can skate so well.
Yeah, it's, again, to hold their jersey up. But Rob Ray was a guy, they made a rule, and they invented this whole thing. You have to strap your jersey to your equipment because otherwise, when they're grabbing it like that, they'll pull it off.
What does fighting have to do with hockey, though?
Well, when a guy hits your good player, your special player, the one that scores the goals, and he's kind of tiny, when a guy just comes up and just fucking jaws him, and you got to step up for your guy then. So you
can't do that in football.
You're trying to stop the guy from fucking with your star, because if you have to send a message that if you fuck with my star player, we're gonna beat the shit out of you. So that's like you gotta like in this case that we're watching here. So can you mute it but keep playing it?
Yeah.
This was 3 fights in like 20 seconds, I think, happened because it was such bad blood between the countries, stoked by Trump and his saying the 51st state and everything. So Canada booed the national anthem and the American players were like, we're going to fucking go after him. That one, I think the Canadian guy won the fight, but everyone's stoked.
What?
Now, the place is nuts. So they put him in the penalty box for 5 minutes. So then it happens again.
It's so elegant. It's a little elegant.
So, he lost his helmet.
Damn.
So he's getting his, and they throw him on the ground. That's when they jump in.
Crossface.
That's when the refs jump in. It's always interesting to see when they jump in. And then I think that was like the first 10 seconds of the game or so. Now, here we go. Another one comes up right here. They're playing, and then they're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go again, bitch.
Can they hit each other with the stick?
No. That's a no-no. Can't hit each other with the stick. It's called a cross-check or slashing. That's a penalty. Oh, yeah, here they go. Oh, yeah. Get up. Get up. Uppercut. Oh, he's fucked.
That was a big swing.
He's fucked.
But what I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is they don't let you do this in football if you fucking hurt the running back.
Well, football is part of the game to tackle. In this, it's part of the game to check, but it's also kind of like, the running back's gonna get tackled. He has the ball.
Okay, well, in basketball, they don't let you do this if you hurt some.
I know it's kind of stupid. I think they should let you.
This is the only one, but in boxing and whatever, other combat sports. But like, so is hockey a combat sport?
Oh yes, there's hitting all the time.
Do they call it? No, I'm saying no. But what I'm saying is it under context? I mean, is it under combat sports?
Oh, it's not under combat. No, it's just team sports, but it's a contact sport. Yes.
Yeah, I know it's a contact sport. Yeah.
Yes. Now, do you know, you were talking about football. Do you know who Jim Kelly is?
Yeah, the Buffalo Bills.
Yes,
number
sir.
12.
Number 12, baby. I kind of hate his guts, even though I'm a Bills fan. I got to say, he's not a cool
you like
guy.
Thurman Thompson?
Love Thurman Thomas.
Oh, Thomas.
Thomas.
Okay.
I wanted to just show you this before we move off.
Oh, sure.
Somebody put a flag where he went in the water.
Oh my God, this guy!
Fucking cry about it.
I don't know if anyone out there in the Roach Reporter world can do me a solid and find this man who got absolutely dummied. Find out who he is. I don't want you to dox him or anything, but I want you to find out who he is. I'm sure somebody knows because I want to have him on. I want to do a little like what was going through your head. I want to have him say his side of the story.
Yeah. We don't do that enough.
Exactly. So I want to hear this guy's getting dragged by the internet. Probably can't go to the grocery store without getting made fun of. So I think we should have him on, don't you? That would be fun.
Yeah. And why start shit if you can't fight anyway? I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird. He didn't even throw a fist. It was like he just thought he could take it. I don't know. He thought maybe the guy would just chill out. Isn't it kind of crazy? I always think like if I were to get in a fight, that my face would be bloody and have bruised up, broken bones. It doesn't look like he's like bloody or anything.
No, but he's also really high on adrenaline.
Maybe he's also drunk as hell because that's what happens on a golf course too. You get fucking drunk.
In the video where it shows kind of the few moments before the fight, he's like falling over drunk.
Yeah, he's like that's why they probably wanted to play through too because they're just like playing like idiots.
They were calling him out. They were like, "You can't even stand. Just let us play through."
Oh no, he's that kind of drunk.
Yeah.
Oh my God, imagine he's in a blackout and he like wakes up and he's like, "The guy, why are my clothes wet? My phone's broken." That's wild. Do you have any friends that got fucked up like that in something and you had to you couldn't even look them in the eye anymore?
Yeah, the homie Solomon got tased in high school during a school riot and shit.
During a riot?
Yeah, during a school riot. It was black versus Mexicans and he got tasered by a Mexican.
By a girl?
No, it was a guy.
It was a guy.
Yeah, he got tasered.
Is that
so funny? He was all shaking and shit. I was like, damn, I'm gonna go to class.
Was it the taser that goes like, or was it the taser that they shoot the things into you?
No, it was a.
I got shot with one of those things that go into you.
Really?
One time. It was like for a radio stunt, but so I knew the cop was gonna do it and we were chill. It wasn't like I was like running away with something I stole from 7-Eleven or anything.
Oh, okay.
But it was I mean, I was on the ground like.
How did you go blind in your right eye?
God took it. That had nothing to do with.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It had nothing to do with anything happening to me other than just
no cool story.
Genetics. No, yeah, it's something. It's a degenerative disease.
Lame.
Right? Isn't that suck? I wish I could be like a girl queefed in my face and something got in there.
Too much wind.
Yeah.
Dookie missed.
Dookie missed. Yeah, that would be I'm going to start saying that. How'd you lose your eye? Dookie missed. Jim Kelly, though, we were talking about that for a second. I want you to see this video. He's kind of a douchebag, Jim Kelly. Like,
really?
Yeah, he's a bit of a douche, but he's out there. He's old now, whatever. Who cares? He has this. This is his like Zoom room. Look at this.
All right, let's take a little tour of this Jim Kelly hunting lodge.
Oh, his nose is on crooked.
Hopefully, we'll
Oh,
be able to
wow.
get some of this in.
Isn't this
Not
crazy?
sure what you see now, you're doing good there.
Yep, we got you.
Damn.
There's some white tails up there. Some of the white tails from the Hunter's Haven Lodge.
And no,
The
Jim
top
Kelly
7
isn't
right
retarded.
there.
He just had jaw
Hunter's
cancer.
Haven
That's why he
Lodge,
talks that
Wall of
way.
Fame.
Sounds like
Jaw
he's.
cancer.
Got my turkeys. I went this year, bud, and got my World Slam. I did all
Look
6
at this
species
shit.
of turkeys.
Damn.
And then there is few of my African animals. There's my red stag.
Oh my God, it just keeps
my big
going.
bull elk.
Jim Carrey on the
one I
side,
shot with my
the
bow, that
gif
red
of
stag,
Jim
stag
Carrey.
in New Zealand. And, yeah,
This
got
is
some
a
white
lovely
fellas
room of
up there.
death.
There's my bear. There's the big bear.
Oh my goodness.
He killed all
There you
these
go,
things.
Eric.
Yeah,
There's a
he's
little
bragging about it.
tour.
Oh, there's another one
Unsaved
crawling up the
bud.
thing.
All right, let's.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Isn't that wild?
Bean
That's what he
shit,
does
Jim.
with his time. But yeah, I know he doesn't. He talks like that because he had
What
jaw
happened to his
cancer.
nose, though?
His face got all fucked up from cancer.
Damn, nigga had
And he's
jaw
just
cancer.
old as hell, and he was playing football in the fucking 80s and 90s when people were jawing you.
He
and
shot
helmet
an
to helmet.
ostrich. He shot a turkey.
Yeah, I didn't even notice
He shot
that.
a bear, 2 of them.
2 of them. He's got a turkey in there.
He's got a whole corner of turkeys.
You just see a guy
He's
in the corner.
All right. He shot a black guy.
Yeah. Here's my black guy room over here. Well, would we even notice amongst all of that?
What?
In the video, he's like, this one weekend I got my mind blown. I got every kind of turkey.
Oh my God. This is what a lot of money and time and the passion for hunt. He named his son Hunter.
Wow.
It's wild. And people do, I've made this joke in the past on the program, but it is kind of karma. He got jaw cancer since he used to punch his wife there.
He did?
Yeah. So
Being
I always said, well,
damn.
hey, look at that. God works in mysterious ways. Oh boy, but I thought that was wild. Now, this might intrigue you, this video. Do you know Cal Raleigh in
No.
baseball? He's the catcher for the Seattle Mariners, and he has a very special nickname, and this is this broadcast, they decide to talk about it a little bit. I think you'll enjoy this.
His former teammate Jared Kelnick said he hated it. I just said, just wait, it'll come around. Then they're making T-shirts about it, and then it did come around.
We're getting a close-up.
I don't know if we need
What?
that, guys. Goodness.
What?
Now, they didn't say it, but
We
his
don't miss a thing here, Michael.
Yeah, they say.
I'm trying to wait till if he says it.
Number 29 jerseys with the name Big Dumper on the back.
big dumper.
What? They're making fun of his butt?
They're not making fun of it. He is called Big Dumper, and it's become such a thing that now they're like, we got to talk about it.
His ass? Is that
But that's what it's based off of, his ass, and then he can launch. He's leading the
Pause.
the entire. He's leading the entire league in home runs at the moment, on pace to catch maybe Aaron Judge's record if he keeps going. But they call him Big Dumper because he's got cakes. And now the broadcast, this is on television, and they're just like, here's his ass.
Wow, that's insane, bro. I'm sorry. I'm damn. Like that's. Okay. Pause. Like I didn't even notice
You didn't even notice he had a big ass?
because it's not that big.
He's got some stuff in there too, but it just sticks out. Like, look at him compared to the man next to him. You know, young.
That's fucked up.
He's got a flat ass compared to.
Nah.
They got an ass by ass cam here. That's what they're like. Hey, partner, we're out here looking at asses up in the booth.
yeah, man. My ass is fatter than both of theirs combined.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
Pause.
saying. Would you enjoy them talking about it? Would you enjoy
I would
if
be
they-
embarrassed.
if
I
they're
would
like,
ask if I could wear my jersey like over my pants. Like, can I have it untucked over my pants so cover it up?
they're like, there's Jamar.
What is
Look at those.
big hams?
Look at those cheeks on Jamar today. Splitting his pants there.
Fuck.
And they're making T-shirts out of it. That's what they basically were talking about. They're like,
Like his shorts with his ass on the back of them.
I seen shirts and booty shorts with the number 29 and Big Dumper on the back. I mean, golly, is this guy like offended, or is he? Can we watch him again? Because I want to hear for you what he was saying.
That's his legacy, bro.
That's his legacy. I mean, like I said, he's like an all-star. He's leading the league at the moment as of this taping in home runs, and everyone's calling him Big Dumper. I guess you got to embrace it, but it's like, I mean, if this was a woman, the world would be in flames. They would be like on Twitter, like, how dare we marginalize a woman? Can you play the video again? I want to hear what he said.
Now, you look at this guy. He's a big guy, right, Paul? He has
Yeah.
9 stolen bases.
Yeah, which was surprising when I was looking at the stats and making out the lineup. I'm like, wow, a catcher. That many home runs, that much offense, and 9 stolen bases.
Could you imagine if they're like,
It's not that big. Like from here, it's like like if he was playing baseball and shit like that, I would notice.
could you imagine if he was like, man's a catcher in more ways than one with that dumper?
Dookie booty. Damn.
Damn. Big dumper. Thank you, Lee. Now, this next person, Mary Lou Retton, she's a gymnast, right? Am I mistaken, or is she in...
Sound like Abraham Lincoln wife.
Remember Mary Lou Retton? She was like... Can you give me a Wikipedia on Mary Lou Retton before we play this story? Basically, she got caught with a little DUI, which I have sympathy in my heart for, even though I know people... I actually said, like, man, I feel bad for people who make that mistake.
You can't even,
and people get upset with me. They're like, how dare you? They're fucking idiots and stuff.
her
And I
birthday
get
is
it, I
one
guess.
day before mine's.
No shit.
I have sympathy for this woman no matter what she did.
She was a gymnast, right?
And
So
she's
you
4'9".
Yeah, she's a tiny little thing. She's a little older nowadays, but she was, back in the day, a gymnast. I feel like she's dropped off her gymnast skills because here's the thing. If I'm a gymnast and I'm doing that balancing beam, I'm drinking and driving all the damn time because I can walk that line like it's nothing. You want me to do a fucking handspring on the line? I'll do, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever the hell they call it. You want me to do a cartwheel? This woman, she was walking on this line. I was like, this lady was a fucking gymnast? No chance.
Dude, if I was a gymnast, I would fucking commit crime. Either commit crime or be a hero and use it as a power.
Yeah, you think you could be like a cat burglar.
Yeah.
You're like Anne Hathaway in, when she was Catwoman. Can you play the video of her walking the thing there?
Body cam video of former Olympic gymnast Mary Lou Retton's
Come
DUI
on.
arrest
She's doing what
being
you said.
released. The video
She's doing
from
she's
May
doing a
shows
routine.
Retton
She just does
appears
a
to struggle with field sobriety
front
tests
flip.
and refusing to register after police
She does when she turns. She did do the.
Police arrested Retton. She was later released on bond. Last month, Retton entered a no-contest plea to a misdemeanor charge of driving under the influence and was fined $100.
Not at the auto,
She released a statement apologizing for her actions.
Damn, I would be like, if I'm her, I'm like, come on, dude. I will fucking. She does like a backflip on it real quick.
She does it. You see her react when he's like, do it again. She's like,
I'm a fucking gymnast, dude. I did that flawlessly.
Right here, yeah.
She's like, dude, I put this line in the sky and I will do it even better. She's like, come on, that was perfect. Yeah. He's like, no, it wasn't. And sadly, it wasn't. That's how wrecked she is. But it would have been funny if she did attempt.
Let me see it again.
Some sort of triple flip. Because she gets a little shaky here.
How? Where?
When she goes the other way. Hold on. Was that the beginning of it? I feel like there was her. Oh, this way. I feel like this way was a little shaky. No? Is she perfect?
Dude.
Yeah. She does the thing. Like she does the thing where she's like,
10. Yeah.
Wow. So maybe she was perfect. I'm blind. I thought it was a little shaky. Maybe it's also the walleye type lens that's used in the video here. What do you think, Lee? You're sitting real close to it.
I mean, I think she has a higher bar. I think the bar's a little higher for her. I think that she's on her toes. She's not like if anybody else, any other white trash that they're making walk the line.
You think that would have passed?
They're good.
Wow, that's an interesting theory. You think that they know she's Mary Lou Retton, therefore they held her to a higher standard on the thing.
I do.
Wow.
So what did they want her to do on the motherfucker to prove that she's not drunk?
Like I said, the flippy doodles or whatever.
Triple
She's got
axle
triple
type
axle,
shit.
little back handspring action. She dismounts the line. That'd be crazy. Oh my goodness. Well, Jamar, guess what?
What?
We have been, I know you're a taken man, and I know you're more of a gentleman to comment on a woman's looks, but there are...
Oh, I judge hoes.
Well, good. We have a few. There's been a rash of teachers who are having sex or doing sexually explicit things with students. Yeah. And so we thought we'd play a little game of smash or pass with the most recent ones with you. Because I love your opinion about these things. And this lady
I love
here...
talking about women.
Oh, boy. So this woman here, she's first up. She never... Now, this is why I stan her. It's because she didn't have sex with the kids. All she did was drink during class and call them little sluts.
What?
And make them dance the Macarena.
And make them do the Macarena. That's right.
What age were these children, man? High school?
Middle school, late middle school, high school, early high school.
You're
perhaps.
a little slut.
Little sluts. Do the Macarena, you little sluts. They're like, I don't even know what that is.
You know the Macarena.
What's a today dance move? The floss? They should have had them do that.
This shit.
Yeah, I don't know. What are the kids doing out there nowadays? I have no idea. So what do we think about her?
Oh, smash. She's cute.
Hell yeah.
Got some work done, but she cute.
I think it's filters more than work done. Or do you have a more discerning eye when it comes to
cute.
That? Hell yeah.
She's
Smash
cute
all
enough
the way.
like to fuck me in junior high.
Yeah, I would have kept my mouth shut.
Hell yeah.
Let's see number 2. This is Sarah. Or no, this is Jocelyn, excuse me. She had a relationship with a 16-year-old student and confessed about it to a fellow teacher. Smash or pass.
And another thing, I don't know what their body looks like either.
That's tough. You do have to glean something.
But going
about...
off this face, yeah. I wouldn't get in no relationship. Well, would I get in a relationship with a teacher at 16 if it was her? No, not
that's
a relationship. I'll fuck a lot, though.
That's always the crazy part. It's like, what was the relationship? It probably just was fucking a lot. And they'd see each other in the halls. I mean, what are we talking about? It's not like they're going to fucking Applebee's.
Hey, you ever thought you had a chance with a teacher?
Not during school. But but afterwards, I was like, could I fuck my old teacher right now? Like I didn't see like one that was like, you know, the close in your age kind of thing.
Yeah. Dude, I went to a school for kids with behavior problems when I was in junior high. And so they all thought that we were like slow and like retarded. Yeah, they all thought we were slow and retarded. Sometimes they let you feel on them and shit. But I wasn't slow at all.
No, you knew what you were doing.
I wasn't slow at all. Hi, Miss Ramsey.
That's crazy that to think that they would be like, these kids are fucking retarded. Let them touch your titty. You know what I mean?
I'm going to touch Miss Ramsey ass.
So based on the face, we don't know what her body looks like. It would be.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you can glean something or other from the face and from her neck or what have you. But it would be wild to have such a very pretty face and then completely drop off. She just is
that's
like
what
the
I'm saying.
fattest
And
chick
that's
ever.
the problem with a lot of these women, man. Great bodies. Great face, fucked up bodies.
Interesting. I bet she's
respectfully.
I bet she's tiny or whatever. Respectfully, of course. It's all respectfully. Now,
let me see something.
Number 3. This is Sarah. She let a 14-year-old boy eat lunch in her classroom because he had trouble, quote unquote, fitting in, and commenced in drawing the curtains and having sex with him on multiple occasions. Told the kid to lay low because her husband was mad about it. So her husband, that was like a later story with this one. The husband found out about it and got pissed. She's both of them.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, so I don't.
Don't let me be a student and then you get fat the next semester. And I gotta claim that I had sex with you. I had sex with the little Miss Myers. I just get head from the big one now. And then where'd she get that mole at?
I think that's just like a bruise or something. I mean,
what is going on with this lady?
See, I think the news took like an old Facebook photo, like her, that's the girl's profile picture. We all seen that.
This is how she looked when she was fucking the kid.
Yeah. I don't know that that's the case. I think the right side is
who would hit that?
Because she got in trouble. She got arrested shortly after. I mean, I assume.
It had to be.
I think the left one is like a picture that is like her profile picture on social media because that's what she like still sees herself as. And then on the right is her arrest photo. That's her mugshot. So I think we're dealing with more of someone on the right hand side. But again, she dolls herself up. She could look like that other girl.
I mean, okay. So smash or pass. What would you say?
I would, I would probably pass on this one.
Would you take some head?
Yes, I was going to qualify it with that.
I'll take some head from the one on the right and,
I mean, and just also she's drawing the curtains. I'm like, ooh. But again, this is like
she set the mood?
Yeah.
You kind of got to fuck at that point. Like, this is kind of romantic.
I know. I always wondered, it's like, do they do it on the desk? Or where are they doing it in this classroom? Are they bent over the desk? Like, what is the optimum comfort? I wouldn't be comfortable. There's no comfortable furniture in the school.
I wonder how everyone's getting in trouble. Like, I mean, somebody's snitching.
Well, yeah, no. In this case, the husband found out somehow. And he freaked out. See if you can find that story in the background there if you have the ability. If not, don't worry about it. We can talk about it afterwards.
Either way, again? This is wrong.
Her name is Sarah. If you type in Sarah, 14-year-old boy, Kurt, I don't know, the little dirty detail. Just the husband finding out.
Okay.
I wonder if you can or not. It wasn't my prep on my end of things. Not in this sheet. Anyhow.
Either way, it's wrong, and this should never happen.
Of course.
Can I see another bitch?
I think that goes without saying.
Can I see another bitch?
Yeah, number 4. Now, this is Anna Maria.
She's
accused of sending, now, I don't know that she ever had intercourse with any of the students, but she was sending nude photos to a 14-year-old boy. This was up by where I used to live, up in upstate New York. Right? She's 22. This 14-year-old boy must have looked like a Jamar 14-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? Like jacked.
40-year-old man with abs. I'm 39.
I'm 39 also. You want to see? I'm like 39-year-old. I got
with
chest
the gray
hair.
chest
That's
hair.
Yeah.
He's a real man, actually more than me.
Dude, I wish I was like smooth. If I had abs, I wouldn't have any of this hair. You got to hold it. 39, baby.
Oh, yeah, we're the same age. When's your birthday, buddy?
January 13th.
Ah, nice. I'm the 25th.
Oh, so we're right around each other. We're going to be celebrating our 40th right around each other.
Goddamn right. Yeah, I would fuck her for sure.
Oh, yeah. I think this one goes without saying.
She just sent nudes?
Yeah, it's Snapchat.
You might as well fuck. Like a Snapchat. Oh, Snapchat get lit.
Yeah, Snapchat's.
Man, oh man. Anyway, yeah.
No, Snapchat is fun for those types of things. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man. Is Snapchat still popping? I ain't been on it.
I think it's popping for those reasons. I don't think it's popping for the same reasons it was when it first began, which is just people communicating on it, which was always weird. Even on a non-sexual or nefarious level of Snapchat, girls who use Snapchat to text that was always like a red flag. It's like, oh, you're just like...
Hit me on Snapchat.
Yeah, I go, oh, you are just not beholden to anything, are you? You are literally just out and about. Just having fun. All right, let's get number 5 here. Now, this is Heather. She won Teacher of the Year, and she was charged with having sex with local teens at her home.
Local teens?
Yes, but she was an elementary school teacher.
Is this how she looked?
At the arrest, yes, this is around how she looked. Yes, it wasn't like... That's the thing about the last picture. I believe that she probably looks closer to the picture of her being arrested than she would a picture of her like 10 years ago.
No, because she looks crazy.
This lady pass?
Yeah, she looks like she looks like the cats get involved. And shit, like.
But would you get some head?
No. Get in there and take your pants off. That's how she sounds.
I'm going to suck your dick.
I'm going to suck your dick.
Hey, get over here, Jamar. I'm going to suck your penis.
You want a sandwich or something?
Greg, pass me my smokes. I'm going to suck on your penis.
Yeah. So you like your ball? You get a ball stuff?
I'm going to put your balls right in my mouth here. I wish I could do that thing like Conan where I put my mouth over her mouth and be like, come here, Jamar. Give me your big black penis.
Give me a big black penis, all right. Shit. Hurry up before my husband gets home.
He'll be home by 5, so you better nut before then.
Or else.
The other one's husband got involved. Did you find anything on that?
I
or no?
did.
What you mean got involved?
Well, that's what I want to find out. Lee's pulling up the article here.
Like he was a cuck and just watched.
Well, he kind of felt cucked because he's the one I think that went to the authorities. I think Lee's going to find it here.
Yeah, man.
That is correct.
He did. He went to the authorities. Here's Fox Orlando. There she is again, the woman we were discussing.
So I'll read it.
Sure.
Jukas's husband allegedly found out about the relationship, and they came into an agreement that she would no longer see the victim.
Oh,
the report.
I'm sorry to pause you like a video. Could you imagine your wife comes to you and she tells you, "I'm fucking a 14-year-old," and you go like,
Never
All
do
right,
it again.
yeah. Hey, as long as you don't do it again, I'm not going to say anything. I would be like, you need to get out of my house.
And then the victim's mother also allegedly spoke to Jukas on the phone and told her the victim was not allowed to text her anymore.
Hey, stop texting my kid.
Can she still go to class? Can still
Yeah,
go to
right.
class?
Yeah. Hey, you
Shit,
can still eat lunch in her classroom, though. I think her name is pronounced Jackass.
Jackass.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. What does it say? Anything else?
I mean, that's the juicy stuff. They had codes for.
Ooh, that's juicy. Give me the codes.
So 115 was I miss you.
Oh my God! So they really went covert. He's like, I know my mom's gonna see what
But
I'm
that bitch
texting.
is fat. What did the kid look like? He got to be an ugly motherfucker. Like that bitch is fat. She like her pussy stank.
What if
It
she's
don't
like
stink, but it's real hot and humid. Texas weather.
What if she's just voluptuous? You know, we don't. Again, we can't see the
Again,
body.
I gotta see the shapes. I'm not seeing any
Exactly.
bodies on these hoes. I'm only seeing
Exactly.
face.
Exactly. Basing it off the
520
face.
was I love you.
520.
And
That's crazy because it's supposed to be 143, but whatever.
yeah, right. And then high five was kisses.
High five?
Y'all, they so gay.
Yeah, that shit's it's a 14-year-old and a woman with the brain of a 14-year-old.
Fuck.
These are the educators of our children. There are so many of them fucking the kids. It's crazy. And when it's a woman, I really do feel like, and maybe this is me, this might be the most misogynistic thing I've ever said. When a woman predator is like this with a young kid, her brain is like underdeveloped.
Yeah.
In a way that is like stunted at a certain age. I don't mean underdeveloped, I mean like stunted. You know, she's like still lost in like child.
You know, it's so interesting. Maybe I'm not reading a lot, but like I never see a lot of men like doing this.
Not lately. I mean, there are.
Not lately.
I mean, like, they're seemingly, I don't know if I just don't get sent them. I'm sure I just don't get sent them. I'm sure there's men doing this.
It's always usually a woman and it's a white woman and it's a pretty.
I don't know if that's just what we're being fed because it is more sensationalized that there are women that are like attractive doing this and everyone's like, whoa. And it's like clickbait out there. Hence the whole subject of a pillar of the show that's become. But like, I think there's probably a great deal of men. I'm not going to venture to guess that it is more. I think more women make the news because it is just so like
it's more palatable, right? When it's
right. But if it is like a crazy, I mean, look at the doctor in Michigan or whatever that documentary's on, Dr. Nasser or whatever. He was like a prolific.
That's how we
rapist.
get treated, nigga. They make a whole documentary out of us, men. Like, you get hard music and shit behind your shit.
Well, this shit gets yeah. It's a dark violin sound.
He was just an average man.
Drone sounds, and then it went all awry. Boom, boom.
Like, but for her, it's just like Sarah Jackass or that. Like it's like really like
it's TMZ. It's on
like
like
crazy.
Oh, 26-year-old teacher. It's like that guy talking for TMZ. But it's they get Lifetime movies. And we get documentaries. You're right.
Yeah.
We got some other news stories. Let's get to those, shall we? You ever see Joe Dirt? This is like straight out of Joe Dirt. They say villagers, which makes me, now I don't even really know. I got to look at it's in India. So that makes me go like, when I heard.
They put a fucking meteor in the freezer?
Yeah, they put a frozen meteor in their fridge. Turns out it was just shit from an airplane. That's the exact plot of Joe Dirt. These poor Indian folk never seen Joe Dirt. Evidently, look at that.
That's what.
Even
that's
if
a block of people shitting on an airplane.
Yes, or of just like waste. It's all shit and pee. It's the frozen chunk of it. Can you believe that they're still dumping? It's funny that. Do they do that in America? Like, where do they dump the shit? How come we don't hear about people coming across?
I think they dump it in Detroit.
Yeah, it must be someplace that people aren't going.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
Wyoming.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like rich people live there now.
Somewhere, yeah, open field or whatever. And
Yeah, they just like do it on a field. I wonder if there's like a farmer that's like, dump the frozen block of shit on my field and then.
Oh, because it fertilizes the grass.
Yeah, but probably not.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
You know, because of all the. What is. I mean, I don't even know what kind of liquid. They put all that blue shit in the fucking airplanes, you know, when you're pissing in it.
Yeah.
Or whatever the hell's in there.
But
so
you
it
never
makes it not
know where
smell.
that shit gonna land if they even drop it out of the plane.
Yeah, that's what I'm
shit.
like curious. It's like, are they just doing it over India? Does every plane just make it
Over
stop?
India?
Yeah, that's where this one was, where they found it.
That's what all them airstrikes.
Yeah.
They're not dropping missists, dropping shit over you. That's how much we're not even trying with you guys. Palestine is fucked up right now.
Yeah.
All the airplane shit.
Yeah, they're not don't drop bombs, drop poop.
Yeah, like really insult them. Really
Oh
shit
my
on them.
God, that would be wild.
We don't play some.
We
missiles
divert
on you.
every commercial flight to drop their shit off.
I think it's an American airline plane. Nigga.
It says here that these Indian villagers were, and I don't like that they call them villagers. That makes them seem like they're. Do they do that to give them a pass? You know, like where they're like they don't have computers. Let's just
Oh,
put it
because I
that
thought
way.
villagers. I thought they were just like like villagers, like them.
Yeah,
things.
I mean, I grew up in a village.
You did?
Yeah, it was called the Village of Williamsville, and I was like, "Am I a villager?" That's what they call, but it's like
Was it a neighborhood?
it is. It's like a suburb of Buffalo.
Okay.
So these Indian villagers, they were so excited by a frozen meteor that crashed into a farmer's field Saturday that a few gathered pieces of the rock and stashed it in their refrigerators. I wonder how they found out that they were pieces of shit. Meteorites can be worth thousands of dollars.
Bunch of peanuts in it.
This is how that, yeah. There's like, it's airplane peanuts and fucking corn. There's corn.
And pretzels.
There's
and
corn in this meteor.
and Biscoff. Biscoff cookies.
Yeah. Meteorites can be worth thousands of dollars, but this unidentified falling object was not from outer space. According to Indian Express and the International Business Times, the yellow-brown meteor, weighing 20 pounds, had a transparent surface and resembled ice. The impact created a 1-foot-deep hole in the field. This is an Indian man who's saying this. I rushed up to this spot. I can't do that.
My friend,
Yeah.
this is shit.
This person said, I rushed up to the spot and saw the object. It seemed to weigh at least 8 or 10 kilograms, judging by the dent it had made in the ground. Initially, we thought it could be ice, but it was not melting. So we figured it must have been some kind of chemical in it. They thought it was a meteor. Eventually, a team of scientists from India Meteorological Department was assembled and collected samples of the object at the site. Their verdict, this meteor is shit. Imagine having to call a scientist and him coming out and be like, this is shit.
What? We had it in the Natural History Museum for like 2 weeks.
It's the thing that, yeah.
People came on field trips to see this shit.
I bet the India Meteorological Department is identifying shit more often than the rest of the meteorological departments, though.
So funny.
Oh my God. Okay, it says here, airplanes jettisoning human waste is apparently a problem in India.
What? Oh, they always do that?
Of all places. Is that why they say shit about India? Is that why the stereotype is like there's shit in the streets? Is it because airplanes are dropping it?
Dude, I knew I didn't like Indian food for a reason, bro. I just can't fix myself to do it, and I think that really confirmed it.
Only 10 days ago, the government reiterated a December 2016 order forbidding airlines from emptying their toilet tanks midair. The Indian Express.
Oh, I thought
reported.
you said the airline was called Forbidden Airline.
Oh, no.
Oh, I was like, like a Bezos plane and shit.
It does say it had forbidden airlines.
I think that's probably why it's not happening in the United States.
Because we don't do it anymore.
I think the tanks are bigger.
Yeah, they land and they dump the shit out like a RV or whatever when they go to the hangar.
Mm.
You know, put it in the ground through a tube or something.
Mm.
They're not dropping chunks of shit out there. It's like that if Toby Keith wrote an Indian song, it'd be like only in India. They're dropping shit from the sky. The fine for jumping is 50,000 rupees or $782. That doesn't seem like a
That ain't shit. Well, that is shit. Well, it is shit. Like,
it doesn't seem like a steep enough fine. I'd be like $782. Just drop it over India.
I dropped that shit twice.
Yeah. A woman, evidently from 2016, a woman suffered a severe head injury after she was hit by a frozen football-sized chunk of frozen sewage. Oh my God, that's terrible.
I love this world, man.
It is fucking nuts that you could just be walking down the street and a frozen piece of shit just falls from the sky and changes your life forever.
I like that it's frozen. Too.
Oh my God. I think it's frozen because they drop it from so high up and it's coming down like a, and it gets like, it's up in that air. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it get all cold.
Yeah, but maybe it's not even frozen. Maybe it's just like, because they used the word frozen, but it wasn't melting, they said. So does that mean it's in just some sort of material that solidifies it? I don't know. Let's get to one last one, shall we? Here, let's see. Ooh. How about this one? I mean, you're riding on a lot of airplanes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I ask everybody, because we all do as comics, ride on these fucking airplanes. I never see people get wild on these things. Have you experienced anybody getting crazy on an airplane?
No, never. But I'm aware that it can happen for sure. I can see it happening, you know.
I mean, it does happen. We see it all the time. That's why I was like, but it's like,
I think people I think people when they be on the plane, man, they get like a little like antsy and shit.
I think they're all on drugs.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what, but yes, also the anxiety. The anxiety causes them to do the drugs.
I bet the longer the trip, the crazier the crazier shit happens and shit. Like if you're on a 24-hour flight and shit, or a 16-hour flight or whatever, it's like, man, I'm about to start some shit.
Yeah, that's that's a good point. Yeah, if you're just on some 2-hour flight, although this one I think was a pretty quick flight here. Lorianne sent this in. A flight attendant who was allegedly drunk on a United Airlines flight. Now, this was only from Chicago to South Bend, Indiana.
That's close.
That's real close.
Oh, they could have walked there.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, how does this woman... She probably thought I could have...
Her?
Oh,
Smash
yeah.
or pass?
Oh, she looks so sad. I bet she's a real sweetheart, too.
Smash or pass?
Smash. I'd give her some... With that sad face, I'd be like, cheer up, lady.
Yeah, she likes to get drunk too.
Yeah.
So.
What's that? She likes to get drunk
too.
Exactly.
So
I bet she's a fun time. And this probably isn't the most glowing picture of her at the end of the day. But I mean, to be noticeably drunk on what I glean is to be a 45-minute flight is, I mean, come on, get your shit together.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the flight attendant, 49-year-old Julianne March of Wisconsin. So she talks like if she's from Wisconsin. I bet she's the best flight attendant. That's why I go United, only the best service. March was a flight attendant on August 2nd, United Express flight that was being operated by Air Wisconsin. According to the affidavit, numerous passengers expressed concern about the condition of the flight attendant. Some believed she was drunk. Some thought she just might had some sort of like medical issue. Some thought she had a stroke even. So she's like, ladies and gentlemen, passengers, take notice of the safety. What if she just went through the speech like a G?
Yeah, I always hear about people like fucking on planes and stuff. You ever hear about this?
I never got to fuck on a plane. I feel like it's the worst place to fuck. I feel like you're too high in the sky. I don't even know if I can get a boner.
Yeah, I hear that flight attendants get fucked on the plane and all this. It's like, how?
Yeah,
how
that's
is all
crazy.
this shit even happening?
Yeah, I don't know. Some places I go, I guess these pods exist. They have those pods, the first class pods. I don't really, I mean.
What about all the way in the back? Like where, because that's where you would actually do it, actually in seat 56, 56D.
I feel like you can get caught back there.
Really?
Yeah, just because there's people very close to you in front of you. So like, you know, she's bouncing on your lap. There's not a lot of leg room in the back of the plane. It's not like
you go in the little bathroom right there.
Oh, I see. That might work.
Yeah.
But it's the bathroom. It's so small.
Yeah, and it's shaky in that bathroom too, man.
Yeah, in your close quarters, it's like she's leaning over the toilet, basically. I mean, what are we talking about here? It's like you got to sit on the toilet, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
It
gotta
just
pull your pants down on the toilet.
what am I, an astronaut? Now I'm fucking in the sky. I can't do it. All right, let's go to the other one too.
Oh,
That one had a video.
Smash, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you already gave your answer. This next one, I jumped around. I'm sorry to Lee here.
Oh, you're good, man.
This next one involves a gentleman. This email came to me from Sam Ellis, JoshPotterShow@gmail.com. It says, "Hey, Professor Roach, I need you to weigh in on this video of a guy pissing in the airplane aisle. I can't tell if he's just really drunk or maybe he's a little," and this is his words, not mine. He calls him tardsy. So that's his words, not mine. "Love the show. Can't wait for my Patriots to bounce back and put you guys back in the dirt where you belong." That's not going to happen. No, it's not. No, it's not going to happen.
He said they're a little tardsy.
He thinks he's like, is this guy slow or is he drunk? That's a good thing you have to discern. That's what maybe these people are doing at this table.
He pees in the airplane aisle.
During the flight, he pulled down his shorts and urinated in the aisle of the aircraft.
Oh my God, pause it for a second. For those just listening, the officer called the man's girlfriend to inform her why he was apprehended. So imagine your girl gets a call and he's like, "Well, we have Jamar here. He was caught with his pants down urinating in the aisle of the airplane."
And I'm sitting there the whole time like,
what do you think your girl would say? Would she be just happy? He's like, "Oh, he was only peeing."
she's like, what? Yeah, baby, it's true. Sorry,
baby. Do you go back to her at that point? I mean, how do you even talk to your girl after that? She gets that phone call. Okay, let's watch and see how he reacts.
An American Airlines flight from Chicago to Manchester, New Hampshire was forced to make an emergency landing in Buffalo, New York.
Oh,
after a
shout out.
passenger got absolutely hammered drinking Jack and Cokes. He allegedly exposed himself and urinated on the plane's aisle.
That's the face of somebody that's excited to see us.
Well, hello there.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
Oh, this guy, is this the cop talking, like cheery like this? I thought this was a commercial.
Yeah.
Nothing really. No, nothing really?
He was in the front of the plane, or did they put him there?
No, I think they apprehended him. Here, this video is kind of lame. I'm just going to...
I like this video.
You
Go
like
back.
the
It's
video?
body cam. We're going body cam footage here. Let's at least see it till they get him off the plane. Let's hear what he says.
Okay. What's going on today?
I want to see
Nothing
him.
really. No,
I want to see that too,
really?
but I want to hear what he says.
You're getting off? Yeah, let's do that.
He's blackout drunk.
Thank you. I'll stand by all those police officers right there for me.
This guy's blackout drunk. You can tell because he's like, "I'm just getting off the plane." What are you talking?
Scared as shit.
He doesn't know he's blackout drunk. He's like, "I guess I'm just getting off the plane. I'm just riding the plane." He doesn't even know where he is. Have you ever pissed someplace blackout drunk? I mean, we talked about this.
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone does it.
Yeah.
Imagine you do it in the sky on a United flight. You're just pissing in the aisle. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I feel like I just recently blackout peed, by the way, in some place. I was at an Airbnb and I wasn't blacked out because I knew what I was doing, but I was so drunk that I couldn't find the bathroom, so I just went outside and peed, like in the driveway.
Yeah, I pee in public a lot though.
Yes.
Like a lot. Like if I have to pee, like I'll find a tree.
Good thing we had you pee before this story, huh? This one really put you over the top.
I don't give a fuck.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like this one would have put you over the top. You might have had to pee right there in the chair. All right,
Blackout piss feels the best though.
It does feel the best as long as you're not peeing on your feet.
Yeah.
At Myrtle Beach in college, I peed on my friend's feet, and he was like, "This is a bonding moment." I was like, "All right." Let's watch the part you were talking about. Where
I'm in the Portland Airport police station right now.
So you're not in Portland.
You're in Buffalo,
New York.
Oh God!
I knew I was flying, and
Also, he's fucked up.
He's so drunk.
We're going to talk about that, but I just want you to be aware that the plane had to land. And
Oh my God! Pause it for a second. He's so panicking. He's like, "Am I a terrorist?" He thinks, "Did I shoot an air marshal? What did I do?" He doesn't even know what he did. He's talking to cops in a room. He's like, "Did someone put a bomb in my luggage? What did I do?" He has no idea. That's got to be so frightening to face that.
Station at the Buffalo Airport.
Yeah. So what? Okay.
Where are you trying to go?
Manchester, New Hampshire.
From where?
From Portland, Oregon to Manchester, New Hampshire. Go see my family.
Okay, so you left Oregon this morning? Or last night?
Of course, he's from New Hampshire.
Last night, yeah.
Okay. And you're flying to New Hampshire?
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't make it there?
No, I know.
It's cop rules.
Alright? Because there was an issue on the plane, which we're going to talk about. Okay, we have some questions for you. Before we ask you questions, we have to read you something.
All right, skip them reading his rights.
You've been drinking?
Oh, here we go.
Some cocktails on the plane, yes.
Okay. So you're in Buffalo, New York.
Shout out.
Today is...
Ask him what day it was.
Oh, shit.
I got off on...
That's his brain doing that, not the... I thought that was the computer.
I woke up this morning. I'm trying...
How about this? Do you know the month?
I woke up this morning.
Yeah, we're in July.
All right. Any idea of the date?
3rd.
All right, good.
Today's 3rd.
Hey!
Yeah. Today's 3rd. Yes. 3rd July. I was
He's like,
in
pause
3rd
it.
July.
This is amazing. This is so fucking funny because first he's like, I woke up this morning, which is the most panicked I've ever heard anyone say those words. You know what I mean? He's like, I woke up this. Yeah, when else would you have woken up? And then he's like, it's July. He goes, it is July. He goes, yes, it's July. He confidently now he's like so proud of himself. Oh my God. Please keep going. This is like, I might spend another
Get home
10 minutes
to
on
my
this.
family and go to the lake.
Okay. I want you to be comfortable because I know you've had a couple beers.
Yeah.
Right? I just want to make sure.
I've had a couple beers, never did this.
So we're going to ask you questions about what happened on the airplane.
Yeah.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you started your flight in Oregon and you're flying to New Hampshire.
Yes.
Okay. And you've had a couple. What were you drinking?
Jack Daniels and a Coke.
When did you start drinking?
When I got on the plane, I had 3 exactly.
Oh my Lord, that's not a long flight. Can you pause it?
Man,
I would
that-
also be bragging about at this point. I would just tell the cop, I'd be like, listen, man, I got hammered. I would just be so upfront about it. I'd be like, okay, I woke up, I had 3. I mean, I've been drinking. You have to over exaggerate because you did something clearly that you regret. You have to be like, no, sir, I was destroyed. Okay, go ahead. I'm scared to fly. I'm nervous. I had to drink my face
That
off.
dark liquor, man, make you do some crazy shit.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
I'm telling you because that's what I'm like Roger Sterling's dentist in Mad Men when he's like, my dentist went to rehab, only drinks beer now because I can't drink the liquors.
Fuck,
So
man.
I
See,
stick
I'm a
with beer. I know
Prosecco
where I'm
guy
at with
now.
beer. What's Prosecco, wine?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm a Prosecco guy now.
Hell yeah. You put a little, some sparkly in there? Go ahead.
And what happened on the plane?
I really could not tell you why this is going on right now.
Okay. Do you have any recollection about what happened or why the plane had to land?
I remember getting on the flight, and there was a gentleman that was upset about his head, and then he was upset the whole flight, and then that started that flight, the night flight, and then I got off and we landed on there.
Where did you lay over?
In Chicago.
So you flew from Oregon to Chicago?
Yes.
And then you laid over. How long was your layover?
It was about...
So he's talking about the first plane. He's like, oh, this plane?
Over to more, so...
Okay, and when you laid over for 2
Oh,
hours,
he's trying to
were
do
you drinking?
time math.
I had 3 cocktails, and then I waited, and then we got laid over more.
Okay.
I stayed in the gate, waited, and then...
Were you drinking some more then?
No. No, I got on the plane, everything was fine.
And I drank that.
On the flight, and then...
Oh, but he exposed himself. That's why he's in trouble.
I got,
Yes.
What was that?
Jack Daniel.
That's what you like? The JDs?
Yeah, Jack Daniel and Coke. Or,
All right, fine. So you're flying from Chicago to your last leg to... You're going right into
I hate
New
cops,
Hampshire?
man. Just tell the guy already.
Manchester.
No, you go. I'll pause it for a second. I'll tell you what they're doing, and I know it sucks. I mean, it's belaboring the point. Just tell them already. But they want to see you got it because they're helping him out here. Because if he doesn't fucking remember doing it, all it's going to end up being is like you got to go to rehab or some shit like that. If he was like less what's the word, intoxicated or like had more of a conscious.
Oh, and he did it on purpose.
Yeah, something like that. Or if he remembers it or whatever, they got to figure out that he's wasted so that they can kind of help him out here. But I want to hear when they do tell him. So let's see if we can find that point in the video.
Pants down.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Fucking the beam.
Oh, they do have video.
Yeah, it's not.
So that's why we're sitting here. Because it looks like you took your pants down and you had to go to the bathroom, but you weren't in the bathroom.
I didn't go to the bathroom anywhere in my city or anything like that, so I wasn't doing that.
Well, he tries to justify it. He's like, I wasn't in my seat.
You in trouble.
I remember like standing up and doing that, but I didn't have any altercations with the staff or anything like that, so.
You recognize that urinating in the middle of the aisle is...
I don't think I was... Okay, yeah, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
You said you're flicking the bean?
That's what it looks like, is what I'm...
You said flicking the bean?
He's trying to wait.
They're trying to get him for public masturbation.
Well, he said that. He volunteered that information. He goes, looks like I'm flicking the bean. I would never call me jerking off flicking the bean. That's like when you're a girl.
He said it's not like I'm flicking the bean or nothing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Staff or anything like that, so.
Flicking the bean, though. What are you, a girl?
Anything about that?
No.
Okay.
I didn't have... But...
You recognize that urinating in the middle of the aisle is...
I don't think I was... Okay, yeah, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
You said you're flicking the bean?
That's what it looks like.
They're trying to get him to say he was jerking off.
The bean?
Oh, really?
So you weren't urinating, you were...
No.
Yeah, yes, I wasn't... I was
to
not...
completion?
I went to the restroom, I came back, and that was it. I wasn't trying to...
So why did you...
Now he's like, no, I was peeing. I wasn't trying to jerk off.
They're trying to get him, man. Fuck these cops.
I was trying to just get the last residue off. I have a bladder control problem. I'm gonna tell you honestly. I have that.
I used to pee in a bed.
All right. That's all I need to see. We gotta find this actual video that they're showing to him if it exists out there, because I need to see. Does it look like he's jerking his dick off, and then he just pees?
Well, which hole? Because we don't know.
Yeah,
right?
which tube? which ball did it come out of? The pee ball or the jizz ball? That is what's key in this. We got to make sure we know. Jamar, thank you so much for being here, pal. I love
gotta
you.
go.
Well, as we're wrapping up, they're playing the piano upstairs.
All right, bye.
I love you, buddy. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you so much. Cultural icon, July 26th. We're shooting it. Jeremiah Watkins, Willie Hunter, Jamar Malachi Neighbors, Maddie Mays, Nate Hurd. Thank you, Josh Potter.
Hell yeah, dude.
Jam in the van.
Jam in the van. You got a bunch of things. Tell them the website again.
Jamar_Neighbors. All my links are in my bio. I have a cool shop. Get this crazy hat there too, along with some cool socks and stuff.
Hell yeah. And you can go over to my website, thejoshpotter.com, and see all the tickets I got for sale. Next up, it's Janesville, Wisconsin. I'd love it. It's 5 shows, so come on out to that shit. Comedy Cabin, please. Thejoshpotter.com. Thank you to all the Roach reporters today. JoshPotterShow@gmail.com is where you can send things in. Thank you to Odd Track Numbers for this musical number. So good, we had to play it twice. I had to. So thank you so much for that. We'll get it back. Get to the show again next Wednesday here at Comedy Store Studios. Thank you to Lee. Thank you to Alex. Thank you to my friend Jamar. Thank you to Bobby. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Coming to you live and direct with the Roach. We shotgun the beers, ain't got time for a toast. It's the only place to get my sports like for real, son. He taught us nobody's more sus than Russell Wilson.
Here's the deal, son. Won't find us in Walmart. Josh Potter keep it frank, kinda like a ballpark. It wasn't nothing talking all that jism. Turns out there's a lot of semen terrorism.
Now it's time we hit 'em. Bringing Votto to the plate. Roachy, your wards with Chase O'Donnell the Great. Let me stop for a second, cause it's Ask Marty time. Cause it's idiocy, you know I cannot abide.
Not a fan of these guys, gonna damage the rise. Worse than the host known as the Roach. Leave an idiot woman standing on the side or looking like she just tripped into a moat.
I'ma kill this Henny beat like murder. Been in more studios than most have ever heard of. Pleased to be listening, hit that like and subscribe. So many bills, hats got the mafia vibe.
A lot to describe like a roach reporter. Teacher on OF, don't report her. Trying to live life with my mannequin wife and my mannequin kids, if that's my mannequin right.
Been a fan of this guy since the Roach Motel. Couple 100 weeks in, still funny as hell. From the tit cups to back sis and blind eyes, Potter has one of the best shows of all time.
Now watch this drive. Pop a couple tall cans with the Roach King and caught the vibe. Ready to pour more, scurry out the floorboards, hit like, comment, and subscribe.